All right. So, I mean, I'm busier this week. I don't know about you, but
I'm busier this week too.
Yeah. People looking to get pre-approved, get into contract, all that stuff. They're listening to us.
Well, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing buyers are starting to really listen to us. Even if they're not listening to us, they're listening to the beat of society. And I think people are like, oh, I've adjusted to the little higher interest rates, just like we've all adjusted to the higher gas prices, even though they've come down into the 540s or 519s. You're like, oh, at least it's lower than the 650.
I was only 605 for diesel instead of 699.
Isn't that crazy? So see what they do? They do to us. Yeah. They get you adjusted to a high price, and then they lower it, and they're like, oh, look at the money we're making. And we're all driving around going, oh man, at least I'm only paying $5.50 a gallon.
Right. Yeah, it only cost me $125 to fill my vehicle, not $175 this week.
Yeah, $101.73 yesterday.
I can't do it.
I know you'd love to do that.
Yeah. All right. So where were we at? So rates, don't freak out about them. They're going to go up. They're going to go down. That's just how this market is. And
get pre-approved, get in the market. You still have fewer people to compete with at this point. I still think in magic numbers October, and you're going to see a bunch of buyers jump back into the market.
Yeah.
So
and I think one of the issues right now that that's messing with the market and I'm talking the whole market, is this bill that the Democrats are trying to pass.
The Cayenne.
Cayenne.
That's Bev's car.
Yeah. Back to my statement. So you can't spend your way out of inflation. You have to cut taxes. You have to stop spending. The government has to stop spending. That's the only way to get out of this. And spending more is not going to help. It's going to be worse. And
does the current administration know that?
No.
Okay.
They don't. All they care about is the fact that they want their agenda across. Mm-hmm. And I'm not trying. That's just what I see, and that's what's messing everything up. If we focused on the people, we would be really good.
Yeah. That be the fact check.
Yeah, I sure hope that GOP stops sending all those illegals to Washington. I don't know if it's on the paper today.
Didn't they call the National Guard or something like that to give them help?
They wanted to get the National Guard to give them help.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, they came from down south because you let them across the border.
Right.
We need to get our country back to a better place. And what I mean by that, however that works, focus on the people. Stop focusing on government. And that's my soapbox for today.
Good.